What's up, everyone? Welcome. Another episode of Beyond the Gym Floor. Today, we're talking about that little voice in the back of your head that says, maybe I should just quit and get a fucking job. We've all had it. Jess and I are going to chat in the episode about when we've felt it, how often we've felt it, and how we deal with it, and give you guys some strategies that if you are there right now or you've been there recently, how to get out of that trap and how to move forwards. And if you do want to quit while you're ahead. If you are a repeat listener, you're coming back, you've heard one of our episodes before, and you're not subscribed, please do so. So my spreadsheet looks better on Monday, and I feel better about myself and my life, and I stop thinking that I want to quit. If you're new to the pod, enjoy it. By the end, please hit subscribe, leave a comment, give us some feedback. Makes a really big difference to the eyeballs/ears that this reaches. So engage in some way. It makes a really big difference. But for now, enjoy the episode. Feel revitalized. Caffeine.
I don't.
This one? Not me either. Just telling myself.
Yeah, I don't know which one. I think this is the one I spilled because it's got spill marks on the side.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I'm scared of it anyway.
You're scared?
But we're training, so it's fun.
Yeah.
You ever having this weird thing where, like, because I'm fed, I'm, like, sensitive to caffeine again?
Yeah. So, I remember, like, not even wanting any coffee when I was...
Just get anxious.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, makes me
where
sad.
now I'm like, I don't know how I feel.
Yeah, and it affects my sleep again, and, like, I've had to drop back to 2.
Yeah, I can get away with 1 when I'm... And, like, that's at 6 a.m.
Yeah.
And I can just not have anything else for the rest of the day.
I think I'm going to have to do that.
It's not a bad thing, is it? So I guess.
I just really like coffee.
Yeah.
And it's such a big part of my routine.
Yeah, I've worked out that if I have too much caffeine and nicotine, I get these chest pains. Yeah. So I was looking at, so I was like, am I having a heart attack or, do I have like chest soreness or like, is this something wrong with my shoulder?
Yeah.
And then I tracked it because it comes and goes, right?
Yeah. It's just
and
dosage.
It's dosage and, life.
Yeah.
So it's like if I'm hyper anxious and stressed already and then I caffeinate myself, I get this like, and I was like, obviously ChatGPT and I were consulting together.
Yeah.
And I was like, what are the symptoms of like pre-heart failure? Like, and I was like, describing
Chat was just like you.
And I was describing my symptoms and it was like, no, that's not really, they're not typically the symptoms. They're symptoms of anxiety, stress. And I was like,
thanks.
Sweet.
Yeah.
And too much caffeine and nicotine. I was like, those 4 things are me in a
Welcome
nutshell.
to the life of Jason.
Yeah.
So I changed my outfit choice this morning, last minute.
Yeah. I reckon this is the first time you and I are wearing white together.
Yeah, and black shorts.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, matchies.
No shit. Have you got black shoes on?
Nah.
White shoes?
White and orange.
Of course.
But that's what I want to draw your attention to, but I don't want to draw your attention to. But I need to because I need to just let it out that it's okay.
Okay.
So I was
Confession.
going to wear jeans.
Yep.
And my runners aren't suitable for jeans.
Fair.
Like, I'm too millennial to do it. I can't do it.
Yep.
Just not going to take that step yet. So I had in my head.
No, you can't ever.
I had in my head that, I wear my orange Jordans. That'll work with the podcast fit and it'll work with the YouTube clip fit.
Mm-hmm.
But then I was like, fuck it. I'm going to wear shorts today because it's warm and I'm eating heaps of food and I'm big. So I'm hot all the time.
Yeah.
But in my brain, I forgot that choice. So I didn't put my runners on. I put my Jordans on, but I'd already put my New Balance socks on.
Oh.
So I've broken the rules.
Yeah, it's a big problem.
So I have New Balance socks with J's.
Yeah. See, I have...
And
you
the New Balance logo is red.
Yeah, it's
orange shoes.
I don't want to see that.
I'm so upset.
I don't want to see that because I won't want to hang out with you.
You can't come train with us anymore.
No, the YouTube video is now a solo me workout or a solo you workout. I'm doing my own thing.
I'll go train legs.
I don't know this guy. Yeah, we kind of work together sometimes.
Yeah. You just fucking have to host this podcast.
We see each other once a week. Like, that's it.
I literally got to the ring road and I was like,
oh no.
Oh, fuck. I have no solution.
You got to get the Foot Locker socks, man. They're just all black. They got their brand.
White. I see white.
Yeah, sorry, all solid, and the Foot Locker's on the bottom, which that's great. No one's
so I bought them from JD, and I wanted plain ones.
Yeah,
because I've got the days of the week ones, like the chest, shoulder, back, all of that.
Do you have jocks like that?
I don't. No, just fucking pure
Yeah.
Step ones, that's it.
Yeah, that'd kill me, just wearing them on the wrong day.
Yeah, well, I couldn't find... I found arm day, and I'm like, I gotta train a little bit of arms, but not enough.
Mm-hmm.
That's
what I mean. It's like, you're almost like a trader if you don't train what you have on your socks.
That body part, yeah.
Yeah, you stand for nothing.
Yeah, who are you? Disgusting human.
I have socks that say lift heavy, so I have to.
If you don't, you're fired.
Yeah, it's like, fuck, man. What, 5 RMs for days, bro.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Wait, you did more than 5? It's not heavy. Take your socks off, peasant.
It's a weak dog. It's got lift heavy.
But yeah, you can tell the week's been pretty good, though, because like the worst thing that's happened to me is I've worn the wrong socks.
Yeah, it's good for you.
That's not bad.
Yeah, I bought new shoes, and then I realised that I don't have socks for them. So I was like, I can't wear them.
I bought these New Balance socks because I only have the day socks and Nike socks.
Yep.
So I'm going to buy some plain white socks tomorrow, is the moral of the story.
Yeah. Have you bought your car yet?
I haven't, but I can't get it till Jan, so I'm kind of not rushing.
Yeah.
Because there's heaps coming.
I would need that dopamine hit, but I'm in a bad way at the moment.
So I'm leaving the door open for something else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw something else the other day.
So I may or may not have had a conversation. So I'm going to work because of the dog. I won't be able to take the dog with me.
Are you going to get a ute now?
No. So I'm getting the wagon because of the dog.
Oh, okay.
But I did the boy math where I was like, well, because I got the GV70 I looked at, the Genesis. I got a message, the price had dropped on it.
Yeah, they're nice.
Car seat doesn't fit. The passenger seat has to be moved forwards, so then you fucking hit your knees. So not
what the hell's that?
Like it's a wagon, bro.
Just got to get the GV80 now. Damn.
So I nearly bought the GV70.
Yeah,
but it's 2021.
Yeah.
So I did the math where I was like, well, if I got the GV70, it's like, well, that doesn't work with the car seat and dog anyway.
Yeah.
So then I may as well just get a sedan. And if I'm going to get a sedan, all the shit can't go in it anyway, so I may as well just get a Porsche. Yeah. That was my boy math.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm just leaving the door open between now and January, and we'll just fucking see what happens.
I'm just going to get a 2-seater. I don't know if you need someone to tell you this, but that's not good for someone who has a child.
A child and a 40-kilo dog.
Yeah, it's like, yep, you two are in the seat together.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just one of them can come at a time.
Yeah, get a. What I think
there.
you should do then is just get an AMG GT. So, because you can get the 4-seater.
Yeah.
And then you can have the dog and the kid in the back.
Yeah, that works. Do you think? I don't think a rear-facing seat will fit in the back of the GT.
He'll grow up.
Yeah,
he's
just not that in it until he's big enough.
Get big.
Yeah.
One
day
they grow real fast. Apparently,
one day you can come in the car with Dad, bud. One day.
Yeah, I've heard they grow quickly.
There's a song that I use when I post stories of him. It's called "I'll Take You With Me" by Luke Combs.
Yep.
And it's just like different stages of life where you're like, come on, son.
This can be the one.
Starts off like jumping in the truck with him, and then it's like sneaking out the back for a beer and shit. And it'll be like, one day I'll take you with me when you're big enough to get in the
That's
GT.
it. I saw a video of a guy that had 2 massive Alaskan Malamute, and he bought an AMG GT. And he was just like, the only way I'm buying this car is if the dogs fit in it.
Yep.
And so the guy at the dealership let the dogs get in the car.
Yeah.
And then he was just like, yeah, this will do.
Yeah, wow.
I was like, wow, how wealthy are you?
Yeah.
Like a $400,000 car.
Yeah. Did you let your dogs in?
Yeah. Like this one was fully spec'd.
Yeah.
So $400K, yeah.
Yeah, look, I'm not buying one of them anyway.
Someone at the gym's got an R8.
Yep.
And you know how like that crossed my mind the other day? So now it's crossing my mind again. I was like, I need all the dopamine right now.
Yeah. Look,
I'd have to just rock up one day. I couldn't bring Steph because she took me out of it.
If I was really going to go, it'd be the RS4.
Yeah, see, I still think that's a usable vehicle.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's not like you've gone midlife crisis just irrationally
completely
bought
useless.
Yeah, just irrationally bought a car, which is what I'm going to do.
Yeah, but you don't have a kid, so it's fine.
Exactly.
And you have a second car for the dog. It's all good.
Oh, so that means it's not midlife crisis. I can hide it behind.
No, it's your toy car because you have another car.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my theory was, well, if I can't fit everything, well, I'm just going to take Amy's car. So then it's like, I'll just take the Porsche or I'll take the Karak. Like, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I still think it's a great idea.
Maybe I'll just
buy it so I can drive it.
Maybe I'll just keep the i30.
I just want that one drive you'll give me and then I'll never be able to drive it again.
I'm just not coming.
It's like, let me drive it once.
Yeah. No, the
like...
Renault was just like, I didn't mind. It was just like, I haven't done that yet. Stop
it. Yeah. I was like, I need to see how much better this car is than mine.
Yeah. Yeah. I haven't done that yet, so you're not allowed, but you're allowed when I have. It's fine.
That's fair. All right, well, let me know when you've caned it and then give it to me.
Yeah, I caned the fucking test drive car. Oof.
Yeah, that's what they do, though. Every car I've test driven lately, they're like, I'll put it in the Sport Plus for you.
Yeah.
Like, go thrashing this thing.
I said to Dad, I'm like, I wouldn't mind waiting till Jan and then pick up a demo. He's like, yeah, but every demo has been driven like you just did this.
Yeah.
Like, we got back, the thing was like, the brakes stunk and the clutches were fucking... I'm like, oh, okay.
My car's the next demo, but I drive it like that all the time.
It's fine. Just ran in the way that was meant to be.
Drive it like you stole it.
Yeah. So yeah, I haven't ordered it yet, but like I said, there's heaps coming, so I'm not...
Yeah,
they've done a very bad job of creating urgency.
Now's a strange time to buy a vehicle, though, because you're kind of like waiting for the next model to come out, you know?
Yeah.
Because they're like trying to make you do, like, oh, do you a good deal on this one? It's like, yeah, but the better one's coming out.
Yeah. Well, this is the better one.
Yeah, that's what I mean, though. It's like,
but
you're going to wait. Like, the last few dealerships I've been into recently, they're like, oh, we'll do a good deal on this one. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to wait for the good one.
Yeah.
Like,
when's the good one?
Why would you? I'm not that guy.
Yeah.
I'll buy the best thing.
Yeah.
You know, like...
Yeah.
I'm the dude who recklessly buys cars and loses money on them.
To be fair, I did that at Audi. I was like, oh, do you have any like A4 Advance? He's like, we don't make them anymore. We have an A5.
Yeah.
Avant.
Have you seen those?
Oh, sick. He's
Mate.
like, that's it over there. And it was the S.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, they start at like 120. I was like,
yeah.
Thanks. My budget's this. Do you have any of them? He's like, nah.
Yeah. Apparently the new S5 is like
it's just fucking nice.
Inside it, Steph and I sat inside it. Even
nice.
she was like, this is nice. And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
So I might take it back there.
I'll
get an S5 for sure.
So the price that I'll pay, this is just become a car ad.
We got 11 minutes on cars, probably.
We'll come back to that next episode. We'll see. Tune in next week to see what Ben buys. Or just send your fucking recommendations, because I'm overwhelmed.
There's too many.
I'm overwhelmed.
Just buy something that goes Zoom.
I have a large dog and a child.
You need a Amarok.
No.
That'll really fit in up there.
There's absolutely...
I
would.
I bet everyone in your area owns a Ford Ranger.
Yep.
Know it. That's why I said Amarok.
Yep.
You can go that. It's like, I got the same car, but it's more expensive.
Yeah, but no. Nah. I'd buy a VE Ute before I bought that.
Yeah. Fuck, I would too.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I should probably just buy a VE wagon. Which, look, I could just turn around and do that tomorrow.
That's going to be very you.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Well, I have owned one.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
I'm not against it.
I reckon if that car,
I can't wait to drive that as well.
If that car was auto, I'd still have it.
Yeah.
The thing was a monster.
It was a good car.
It was just exhausting to drive.
It's loud.
All right.
Uncomfortable.
So we're talking about today how many times
Definitely going to need to timestamp that.
you've thought, fuck it, I'm just going to quit and get a job.
Fuck, I thought about it about 2 weeks ago. No, I'm kidding.
Because I put it, I've got a campaign coming out that's all around this. But I've been thinking about it a lot lately. There's one really big moment for us. There was like COVID.
Yeah.
I can tell you what house we were in front of.
Yeah.
Display homes.
Yeah.
In now your estate, that was my estate.
Mm-hmm.
This thing's got 6 months, or we're fucking out.
Yeah. Yeah, that was that was the realest one. I mean, like I kind of like, you know, when maybe like 3 or 4 months ago, I was just like, I wonder what life would be like with a normal job.
Yeah.
And then I drove to the city to drop my car off. Some shit, and I was like, fuck that.
Terrible.
Yeah. But it was never, it wasn't even I think we were just like stressed with like the fucking gym and fucking, you know, like all the other bullshit that we deal with.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I wonder what a week with no bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
do you know what it's actually like? Because I looked.
It's probably really hard.
There's no such thing. It's like your life is too expensive. You just can't do it.
Oh, yeah. Fuck.
It's like there's no job that you could go get.
Correct.
Unless you did FIFO.
Correct.
Like...
Yeah, and that'd suck.
Yeah.
And I don't want to do that.
Way
I
worse.
was complaining last week about how I don't like doing chores.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to go to work in the mines unless you want someone to stand there and tell you what to do for 12 hours. If I'll do that.
Yeah.
This needs to be picked up.
Yeah. Can you pick that up and put it over there? Thanks.
Hey guys, we should pick this up.
Yeah. And by we, I mean you.
Yeah, but I'd say I wanted to quit 30 days in, because I'll never forget this. I can remember it like it was yesterday. It was like, remember the Group X room, and there was that drink fountain.
Yep.
Yeah. So I was there, and I was like 5 a.m., 5:15. Client didn't come. Not even like cancelled, just didn't rock up.
Yeah.
And it was like 30 days in. I was fucking exhausted because I was working on reception on the weekend, and I was doing the gym stuff during the week. I hadn't had a day off forever, and I was just like, nah, this is shit. And then I rang Steph, and I was just like, I'm going to quit. And she was just like, I don't think that's a good idea. And I was just like, nah, I can't do this anymore. And I remember word for word, she's like, you shouldn't do that because you're going to be really good at this.
Yeah.
And you should just if you keep going, like, it'll work out for you. I'll never forget that.
Thanks, Steph.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. Then there was another time when I applied for a PT role at the MFB.
Yeah, I remember that. I was so mad at you.
Yeah, and I didn't get the job because I didn't have enough experience. So that wasn't necessarily like I didn't decide to get the job.
Yeah.
And then there was another one where I went to go and, apply for a job at my brother-in-law's factory. And then, like, I talked myself out of it in the car park. I was just like, you go in there, man. I'm like, your career's over.
Did you bomb the interview on purpose?
Yeah. So I didn't have the heart to not rock up because I was already in the car park. So then, like, I went into the interview and I just, like, literally did the opposite. Answered, you're supposed to say what they want to hear. I said the exact opposite. They were like, oh, so can you spend, like, lots of time on your feet? And I'm like, nah, I actually can't spend more than, like, 30 minutes on my feet. I've had knee surgery. I can't walk around, can't lift heavy things. Like, yeah, I just literally, like,
I am useless.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh, I can only work, like, these hours. And, sometimes I can't even do that. And they're like, oh, so tell me, like, what, how you see yourself kind of fitting into this this company. And I said, oh, I just don't really see myself fitting in here at all. I said, I'm just here for the money.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. And she was like, oh, well, let me show you around. And I was just like, fuck, I hope they don't call. If they called me, I would have said no. But yeah, I was just like, nah. And then we bought a house and, I was just like, fuck it, it's go time, man. Like, and just pulled my finger out.
Yeah.
What
about when we were killing it?
Nah, never thought of it. Never thought about it, ever.
Yeah. Like that 17 to 19 window?
Yeah, no, like it's when 2018 was the hardest year I've ever worked because I got married and I was like, I'm paying this off before the day. Yeah. So I'd never worked harder in my life and didn't cross my mind a single bit.
Yeah. I didn't either.
No. And I worked twice as hard as every other year. So yeah, no, definitely not.
Yeah, I remember sitting in the car. We're still in Taylor's Lake, so it must have been like 2017. It was when we were trying to take that RTO thing in.
Yep.
Just fucking like getting home. Just like the thought of going inside and like trying to be okay. Just fucking cried in my car. But that was not, it wasn't like I want out.
Yeah, it was probably
just like,
overstimulated.
This is too much. Send help.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, is it 2020, 2021?
Yeah, but we're just taking fucking L's, man.
Yeah.
Like just L's after L's, like.
Yeah.
It's pretty rough.
Yeah.
So I can,
rebuilt the business 3 times.
Yeah, and it's just things weren't getting better.
Things out of our control.
Yeah, that's it. Just wasn't getting any better. So it's like, fuck, man. Like, how long are you gonna do this for? Like, you value like fucking fun and contribution, and you're not even being able to do any of those things. Like, how long are you gonna do that until it doesn't work? And
I looked up. I decided I was gonna study to be a financial advisor, and then I was like, you need to do X amount of weeks full time as. Like placement.
Like an intern or something, yeah.
And I was like, well, that's not going to work. And that was enough friction.
I still didn't, like if you quit, I would have still just done this by myself.
You've done coaching, yeah.
Yeah, like I would have just,
not
just, like say that like it's nothing. I just would have still coached people, but just by myself.
Yeah.
I don't have another option.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I had a look earlier this year when you were having the same thoughts.
Yeah.
And I was like, what jobs are there that I could make this much money with the skill sets that I have? And it was like, none. Basically sales.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, that'd be way worse than this.
No, thanks. Yeah. I just did it. I was like, I wonder what, because like I got friends that just go to work. And I was like, I wonder what that's like.
Yeah,
just
turn
like
off.
because you just switch off for the time you're not at work. So I was like, wonder what that feels like. But then even then, I was like, I look at Steph and I'm like, she doesn't switch off. And then I'm like her. You go to work, you want to be the best person there. You're gonna, no matter what you're doing, you want to be the most productive worker. And so you're gonna say no to nothing, say yes to everything.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's just not who I am.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter where you do that. You're still gonna behave the same.
Yeah.
Unless I just all of a sudden like could do some fucking ayahuasca and have an epiphany and go all fucking hippie and just quit my job altogether.
Go sell. Had a friend of a friend do it and quit their job to sell LED lights on like eBay, and made.
Are they killing it?
Yeah.
Good on them.
Wild, bro.
Well, I've done a heap of DMT and it hasn't told me to do that.
Yeah. Just keep doing what you're doing,
It
bro.
told me, Mr. DMT told me it's going to be all right. That's all he said. I was like, fuck, do I need to have more?
Pass the pen. Yeah, or the frog or whatever.
Yeah, that was a pen. Yeah. Maybe I need to do the frog then. Fuck. I need to go to Peru.
Something we did this year that I think if you are currently in the position, if you're currently in the position where you're like, that voice is getting louder and louder of, I want to quit. Even earlier this year where it kind of came into my head a little bit was and Tim said this on the pod as well, you can quit, but only if you're winning.
Mm.
So do what needs to be done to win.
Yeah.
And then quit.
Yeah, it's fair.
I really like that.
Yeah, because if you quit before that, it's just quit because it was hard.
Correct. Like you gave up.
Yeah.
Like it's not that like PT just wasn't for me. It's
Yeah,
like, no,
you
failed,
you
bro.
see the
It's
posts.
okay.
You see the posts of like, I've decided to leave the industry. It's like, no, just chewed you up, spat you out.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah,
But, like
the
respect.
industry's-
I mean, respectfully, but like, yeah.
Yeah.
So if you were killing it, like I don't know many people who leave the industry because they're killing it. They either just sell up and move on, or like they just didn't make it.
So we had a conversation at the start of this year that was every product, service, thing that we did, including the podcast, everything got given a 6-month deadline. And it was, we do it properly, we go all in, and when we do our end of financial year review, everything's on the chopping block.
Yep.
The discussion sort of went into like, oh, what happens if we dissolve? I was like, no, it was just
Try something else.
something. We will cull if we need to cull.
Yeah. Don't fucking try and revive a dead dog, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
But do everything that you need to do.
Yeah.
First.
Don't cut it because it didn't work because you didn't show up.
Correct. Because you're not doing the thing.
Correct.
And you're not leveraging what I want to kind of really drive home. After that conversation in 2020, we spent $20,000 on a course.
Yeah.
And within 6 months, it had the best quarter ever. This year, we had invested the money, but I don't think we were all in yet. We spent $15,000. Let's go. We're following the system. We're fucking flying a Thailand.
That was last year.
Yeah.
It was
December.
It's
Yeah,
wild, yeah. How quickly is this year gone?
Yeah. I got the renewal email this week. I was like, fuck.
Yeah. Wild, yeah.
Yeah.
But when you're doing shit, things go quick, right?
Yeah. It's been a reasonably stressful year. So my message would be quit while you're on top, and if you don't know how to get on top and you feel like you've been working really hard and not getting anywhere, get help.
Yeah.
Before you quit.
Absolutely.
Like hire someone that's going to point you in the direction that your energy needs to go. Do it for 6 months, and if you still
can't see it,
don't like it, or there's a better option or whatever, then walk away.
Remember we had coaches who were killing it and they're just like, I don't want to, like the 30 session a week businesses, and they're just like, I don't want to do this.
Yeah.
So you'd be like, okay, like you're fine.
Yeah.
With the ones that were like, just didn't do the work, you're just like, oh, well, this is because all these gaps needed to be filled. So there is something to just.
It's usually about 3 months after that mass exodus.
Yeah.
You have the 6 to 10 clients leave in a month. And then it's like, oh, all of a sudden, I don't want to do this anymore.
Yeah. Dealing with rejection.
Yeah.
Not showing up the way you needed to at the start.
Questioning yourself.
Yeah, that's it. Just everything just spirals, right?
Yeah. Yeah, so a couple of notes. So thinking that struggle equals failure is a big one that I think I let in.
Yeah.
It's like if things are really hard, that means I'm failing.
Not doing well.
Even if the metrics are working.
Yeah.
Moving forwards.
Yeah, I feel like running a business, there is always a degree of, like, you're always fighting something.
Yeah.
Because there's changes in the market, there's changes in marketing, consumers, like products, like everything's moving. So you're not, it's not like you could nail something and it can only be for a short period of time.
Yeah.
And then you've got to pivot. So if you think that like it's just going to be smooth sailing all the time, like you're in for a rude awakening. Because if anything, it's the opposite. It's like little pockets of like hitting the groove, and then you're like, oh, the landscape's changed. Like we gotta move with it. Like, am I wrong to say that?
No, 100%. Yeah, it's always going to move, and then you're always going to move up as well.
Yeah, like you shouldn't be like dragging yourself on hot coals all the time.
No, but
there's a degree of friction.
Yeah,
like all the time, like you're kind of working against something.
I think there's an ebb and flow of things. Like the middle 3 to 4 months of this year were incredibly difficult.
Yeah,
there was
nothing happened.
Yeah, more stress than there was wins. So inside that, it's being able to be like, this is normal.
Yeah, agreed.
This is okay.
100%.
That every successful person I know has had that situation.
Yeah.
It's funny, I rang a mate of mine, just voice notes back and forwards during that phase, and it was like fucking word for word, email for email, situation for situation, exactly the same.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, okay, this is just
business.
I haven't failed. This happens everywhere.
Life and business.
Yeah. This is just part of what happens.
Yeah.
So,
which is important to like immerse yourself with other business owners to get that reality check.
Yeah.
Because you just think it's like you're never doing well or you're always the failure. It's like sometimes it's commonalities, just life and business, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. So another thing that I think you need to be really careful of is that if the thought that if I need help, I've already failed.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think we've been reasonably proactive with seeking advice most of the time.
Yeah, I think I was pretty resistant to it when I was running things by myself. But like you have that harsh realization once you want to scale. You're just like, well, I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Like what's leadership? What's communication? What are systems? Like, you know, so I can see where some people even by themselves think like, oh, I can do this on my own.
Yeah.
Man, like what I would do to go back even for my own face-to-face business when it was just myself, to have those things. And then it's like, well, what could that have done for us to be here now? You know, how much further ahead would we be?
Yeah. I think that's one thing that I would put in there as well. Going to learn shit. This happens in like personal life as well. You learn something and then realize how much you've missed the mark for so long.
Yeah.
That's real hard.
Yeah. And sometimes like you have resistance to asking for help because you think that you failed. But then when you go and ask the right person for help, you get exposed to a whole different world of things that you didn't even know exist.
Yeah.
And that's the reason that you need the help, is because you don't know. It's like this fucking paradox, right? Like, yeah.
And then you look back and you're like, I'm a fucking idiot.
Yeah, why didn't I do this earlier?
That.
Correct. Yeah. Which is like wholeheartedly can put my hand up and say that.
Yeah.
It's like, I was like, I'm smarter than everyone. I'm better than everyone at my job. And it's like, yeah, but can't run a business, bro.
Yeah. 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 Or just not, it's not that you can't run a business to the next level.
Don't know how to, you're just trading time for money.
Yeah.
And like, you're just really good at that. But it's like, you're just capped.
Yeah.
You know?
There's always another level that you have to find out the shit that you don't know, because it's literally, it's not even like you have blinkers on and you're ignoring it. It's just not in your sphere to understand it.
Yeah, it's just not in the realm right now.
Yeah.
For what you're capable of, what you need to know.
I think for a younger trainer, that fragile confidence, because you don't have enough runs on the board, you don't have enough stories of overcoming adversity in those hard weeks and all of that kind of stuff. Paired with, I wonder what it would have been like coming up now, where everyone on Instagram's a 6-figure coach and this and that.
Pretends to be successful.
Yeah.
Or not. Some of them probably do. But you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I was thinking about that
I do
the
some
other day.
online coaching. Like, oh, cool. How many clients you got? 3. Who are they? My cousin. Like,
yeah. I was thinking about that the other day, actually. I was like, were you and I, like, the normal rate of business development is probably not dissimilar to what you and I have experienced.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, because you're always like, oh, why aren't I ahead?
Yeah.
And then you look and you're like, oh, it's pretty good. Like, when you actually zoom out. And then I'm like, is this because we weren't able to pay attention to other people? Like, we were just locked in on, like, this is what we're working towards, and however long it takes. And then you heard whispers of, like, this person doing this and that person doing that, but you didn't really give a fuck because you were just like, oh, well, I still got to do whatever necessary for me. But now you are really distracted by other people. But I guess, like, one, we just have the maturity to not really look into those things, and 2, like, it doesn't really matter anyway.
Yeah.
It's like, how's that going to affect
It matters for an hour.
how I show
and then
up?
It's like, well, I still have to do the thing.
Yeah, like, I still have to make some impact on my own path and my own goals, right? But I think for a younger coach, like, would that have changed you and I? Because when you're younger and you're not getting the wins and you see other people who you think are ahead of you and you should be there, what does that do to your decision making? Like, that probably is tougher than we
Yeah, I
know.
reckon it would have knocked us around.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we were so just like, we're going to make it off the back of being the best fucking coaches.
Yeah, and then you, like, look around and you're like, oh, hang on a minute, there's lots of good coaches.
Yeah, or there's heaps of shit coaches that are doing better than us too.
Well, yeah, absolutely.
So that's not it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. But then I also wonder, like, if these guys knew or behaved in a way where they know they're going to have a successful business 3 to 5 years down the track. It's like, well, how does that change how you show up now? Because again, it's the science. It's like we talked about this.
I'm going now.
Oh, okay. I'll shut up then.
No, keep going.
Well, we talk about this move towards science-based lifting and how it's so popular with the younger generation, and it's not that popular with the older generation.
Yeah.
Why is it not popular with the older generation? Because they've got a body of proof that if you work hard, lift heavy, and target the muscle that you're training, do that with eating lots of protein, you get massive.
Yeah.
A younger person who doesn't know that yet because they're about to start, they want the best likelihood or the best path to achieving that outcome. So what do? They go to a place where they've got evidence. But the evidence is paper, but it's better than nothing.
Nothing. Yeah.
So some people will look at the big jack dude and go, hang on a minute, you're fucking small and you read out of a book, but there's all these books all these papers, and they're like, this guy's fucking huge. So a small portion of people will go to them. They will make good business owners, I would argue. Because they're willing to throw themselves into the ring and go, this is on me, I've got to work hard, and I don't know the outcome is proven, but I'm going to still show up and do all the right things and figure it out along the way. And then you got these other people that are like, I need to know that this is going to work for me.
Yeah.
So they need to know they're going to get jacked. They need to know they're going to get strong. And it's the same with business. Like, these people here need to know. I'm like, sorry, brother, like, business ain't like that.
Yeah.
But if you pretend that your business is going to be, well, you act in a way, I shouldn't say pretend, act in a way where you know your business is going to be scalable, successful, attracting a certain type of person, whatever. How does that influence how you show up now?
Yeah.
You know, we always talk about, like, be, do, have. It's like, same thing here, man. You know, if you want to be the bodybuilder, like, you got to do it now until you get on stage. It's like, you want to be a successful business person, start acting like it now.
Yeah.
If you want to save $1 now, then you'll learn how to save $1,000, you know, a week. But it's just getting the confidence to, or even the realization at such a young age, like, that's what I need to do. That's the hardest part.
Yeah. 100%. And you mentioned the training thing, and like that sits with me. Like, I went, well, what is the fucking that's 20.1% things that I can do that ensure that I'm going to get big?
Yeah.
And then to now turn around and be like, no, you'll be happy with your physique when you're 35.
Yeah.
At 27, I would have told you get fucked.
Yeah.
Like, I want to be happy with my physique next year.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah. So it would be interesting having that extra exposure with that personality. What changes?
Yeah, definitely.
And then do you find better help because you are competitive and you are not willing to accept where you're at, or do you just beat the shit out of yourself and it takes just as long anyway?
You're never going to know.
It's wild though, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I think one scenario is going to sit better with someone, but like always trying to go into something where you know that there's a guaranteed outcome, I don't think that sits in the realm we work in.
No.
we don't know what's going to happen next week.
Yeah.
One of my mates says to me all the time, I don't know how you have a mortgage and all this shit and you have a job that you have.
Yeah.
So you don't know when your next client's coming from. You don't know where your next dollar's being made from. I'm like, yeah, but I'm like, you just make it fucking happen. I'm like,
Ironically, though, like, neither do you.
yeah, but it's funny.
How many people just, like, their income dropped $800 a week for 2 years in Victoria?
Yeah, we could go to work tomorrow and they're just like,
You're done.
you're done.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he just says it all the time. And I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Just make it happen, So if that particular person, though, will never go into something not knowing
100%.
what the controllable outcomes are.
Yeah.
And let's say they try, but how do they show up every day?
Yeah.
Like there's no belief because everything has to be.
Yeah.
I'm only going to make this 1,000 calls if I know,
Yeah.
I'm going to get $150,000 a year business out of it.
Yeah.
I can't guarantee that for you, brother.
Mm.
So that's where I was saying before, like the bros who it's just like work hard, lift heavy, fucking, like those people usually make pretty good business owners.
Yeah.
Because they're just like, fuck it. It doesn't work, I'll try something else.
Yeah.
It doesn't work, I'll try something else. I pour my work into it, doesn't work, I'll try something else.
Yeah.
Until it works.
Yeah, it's so interesting. So the other thing you need to do if you are in that position of the voice is getting louder of I want to quit is what you tell your clients all the time is actually look at the numbers, not your feelings.
Yeah.
So many people are like, I feel like I'm not getting anywhere.
Mm.
I'm like, okay, what's the metrics?
Yeah, and they can't tell you.
I don't know. All right, did you make more money last month than this month? Yeah. I don't know.
Can't tell you what the number is to keep your head above water dollar-wise, how many clients they need to do that, and then what would be a nice buffer where they can actually save money and live.
Yeah.
It's tough when you don't know what you're working towards.
Yeah.
Even like how many clients do you
most
need?
People, what I've discovered is most people don't want to.
In fear if they don't get there.
Correct.
It's the same as why...
You can't fail if you don't know
the
what
training
the target
parallels are fucking crazy. It's like, why do you not stand on the scale every day?
Yeah.
Why do you not track your food? Why do you self-sabotage yourself all the time? It's like, because you just want that comfort of like, if you fuck up, you didn't get your goals. Oh, it's because of this.
Yeah.
It's the same with your business.
Next, I would say is design what your week to actually look like. Because again, most people don't.
Yeah,
like I don't like the word triggered. I had an emotional reaction to something I saw during the week. There was just like someone was further ahead, and I was a little bit like bitter, like, kind of vibes. And again, stood back and was like, my life's changed so much in the last 2 years. Of what matters to me, my identity, what success looks like, well, all of it. Hours I have available to work, everything. And it was just sort of like 25-year-old me was like, that is everything. And there's still that voice in me of like, you don't have that. Like the money, the whatever.
Yeah.
But what I do have that I've traded for, are you okay with it? So you actually need to understand what success looks like for you on a daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly basis. What success actually is before you say, I want to quit.
Yeah.
Because again, like it's like, okay, I can quit. The only place I can go and make the money I'm making now is a high-pressure sales job.
Yeah.
What does that mean? Well, it means that I'm going to work probably 8 till 6 every day, work weekends, and I'm still not going to switch off outside of work hours because I have commissions to hit. So I'm trading more pain.
Yeah, you're probably selling shit you don't fucking like either.
Yeah,
just to make money.
Yeah. So it's like, okay, what's that hasn't improved.
Yeah, and that's not aligning with your values either.
Yeah, so I'll go into finance. All right, cool. So you're just like brokering loans. You're still going to work shitty hours because you need to be available and other people. It's like the trade-offs are exactly the same. So what's success to you?
Yeah.
Just increasing the money or just having a boss? Like,
yeah.
What actually do you want your week to look like? So we talk about perfect week. What does it look like? And then just like leadership acceptance, which is decide that you're the driver, not the passenger. Shit's not happening to you.
I love that.
Yeah. I think if the moment you decide that your life's not happening to you.
Have you watched the Modern Wisdom episode with McConaughey?
Not the latest one.
So he talks about like this ownership and renters mentality.
Yeah.
He's just like a renter will like, hang on. He's like, if you have a renter's mentality, like you're just like borrowing someone like a position that's not yours.
Yeah.
So it's a mindset of temporary, conditional, or contingent commitment. You're always keeping an exit in mind. parachutes, the idea of leaving when things get hard. And then if you have an owner's mentality, is about full commitment, investment, and taking responsibility for everything you sign up for.
Yeah.
So it's like there's no fucking other option.
Yeah.
Like you just go all in, on it. And there's, like I said before, like there's just me, there's no Jason Galea that exists in this universe that is not working inside fitness right now.
Yeah.
Not an option. And it's like, what does that do to your, like how you show up, what you think about, how you back yourself, just all of that.
That's huge.
There's so many people just, I would say, who are struggling, who have one foot out the door.
Yeah.
And we talked about it even the other week with like the second job and shit.
Yeah.
It's like, well, that's a renter's mentality.
Yeah.
Because as soon as you need more money, what do? You don't go all in on your business. You go, oh, hey, can I pick up a few extra shifts,
Yeah. Yeah. So main takeaway, everyone has the voice.
Yeah.
You're not special.
No.
Everyone has it, had it, different times. If you can get to the place where you can put that aside and be like, you know what? No, this is it. And put everything behind it and focus on it. Decide what success looks like. Decide what you're, like I call it, life by design. What is the life that you're going to design and build and work towards? And just commit to it.
Yeah.
And then if you commit to it and do everything right, like you said, we've had trainers doing 30, 35 sessions a week. They're like, I actually don't like this. Then cool. Do it. Go win. And
walk away with your head held high.
Yeah. I think we can leave it there.
Yeah.
All right. If you enjoyed the episode and you haven't already, hit subscribe. Give us a comment as well. I know when I put this out on the socials, lots of people resonated with this voice. Lots and lots of people have felt it. And you don't want to talk about it. You don't want to tell anyone.
No one wants to admit it. Yeah.
We've said it once out loud in 15 years.
Yeah.
And I know we've both thought it way more times. And sometimes it's just like it's for 2 minutes and sometimes it's for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
But it comes.
Yeah, absolutely.
So everyone else is feeling it too. We want to hear like what your stories are. DM us. Hopefully this helped if you are in that position right now to like get out of it. And if you are looking for help, we can offer it. Obviously, with our mentoring, be it standout PT, one-on-one, whatever you actually need, depending on where you're at in your business, hit us up. Go to the website, sttfit.com. Go check out Standout PT, apply, and we'll go from there. Make sure, before you go, drop a comment. Let us know what you thought of the episode. Cheers. We'll see you next week.
See you guys.